Are you guys ready for another crab treasure? I am absolutely loving this game. Let me tell you. That first episode that I dropped, dude, it was a blast playing this game. And then we're gonna be playing some more. We're at the Rift's Edge. Let's go. Oh, that hit me. Bop, bop. I forget what. Oh, one shot. Holy moly. Fear me. For I am a legend. I guess we go over here. There's a sponge. Woo-wee. Oh, hello, Mr. Snell. Okay, so basically you just want to sprint towards the ramp and then press the block button. Alright. Whee! Oh. That was the wrong button. Whee! I'm Need for Speed! Whee! Oh. Okay. Maybe the speed was a little too much for me. I am the one! Whee! Boop! Boop! And bam! Alright. So we made it. That's a very interesting mechanic. I can just run and roll around all I want. And I love it. Let's enter, so this is a safe point. You're not doing your job. You let a random stranger in. Welcome to the Bikini Bottom. The home of the trash and the land of the free. They're actually beer bottles. Or not beer bottles, like whiskey bottles. Gut Yum. A honey maple whiskey. Oh, hello. Nice to see a fresh face in town. And right before trash day too. What's trash day? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what trash day is. I couldn't spoil the surprise for you. Now, you who know soon enough. Okay. We're looking for trash day. Woo! This place is huge. Hee 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 hee. And no more with the slight of our fair city. I can honestly say I've never seen anything like it. You should go and explore, but I stay topside if I were you. The seabed can host some pretty sketchy characters. Okay, seabed is gonna be our friends. Welcome to New Carcina, a beacon of civilization among the harsh violence of the sands between. A testament to the prevailing power of industry. The city of dreams, the big crab apple, and the defining pillar of trash economy which supports all of society. How did I get into this conversation? My name, you ask? Tortellini, the town greeter at your service. And I'm beyond excited to greet the 2 new visitors in a single day. Is that a lot? Not at all. You usually get 20 or 30. Then why? Wait, what did you say, 2? Was the other one a shark carrying the coolest shell you ever seen? Oh, a friend of yours? Not at all. I gotta kick the guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, a swarm enemy then. This day gets more exciting by the minute. I gotta catch him before he sells my shell to who knows who. Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto and then didn't give a second thought. What sort of town greeter would I be if I looked behind me to keep tabs on those I already greeted, rather than facing forward to greet those who yet to come? Okay. Where should someone trying to sell a shell go then? I can think exactly 4 places. They might have tried to sell it to a Shellfish Desires, the luxury goods store. Or if it's a more antique shell, they might have gone to check the museum creator might purchase it. Failing those, they might have visited the bottom feeders, the dive bar, and the lower crust. and tried to pass it off to some piece of gutter trash. And finally, they could have taken it to the back alley blacksmith to sell for scrap. Oh! Okay, thank you so much. I'll check out all those places. Godspeed, small fry. Would that I could give you more of a tour. But my work is never done, while the remaining travelers left ungreeted. Alright, thank you, my guy. It's a merchant guy. Well, hey there. Long time no see, fellow hustler. You're the guy from the bridge. Sure am. First the name, don't erode it, you know. You seem pretty happy. Didn't you just lose all your money? Of course not, pal. Not even close. A shrewd investor never puts all his shells in one... all of his butts in one shell. You know? That is my goal in life. I get butts into shells. It's especially my butt. And it's especially the fanciest, flashiest, most impressive shell I can possibly can. You feel me? Not really. I'm a shell trader, kid. If that's a hermit's lot in life. Always looking to upgrade. Swap out the old shell for a better one. If you're smart, you'll get into the business too. A whole ocean of opportunity could be passing you by, you know? Oh, look at this. I'm hoping this is a female. Welcome to the Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick and mortar store of Shellfish Corp. How it goes, my visible, financially troubled friend? Is it that obvious? It is! I suppose you come up to the upper crust for a bit of a window shopping? No shame in it. Plenty of folks pause on the way through town just to take a look at our luxury shelves. You got 5 minutes before your pause becomes alluring, so enjoy them while you can. Shell insurance. A Shellfish Desires you can pay micropractice to insure any shell you won before. Oh! Can I sell? Oh my god, that's a cutie. Mr. Krill, oh my god, that's the first one we'll be buying. Have you seen my shell? Did a big shark come into town and try to sell you a shell recently? Oh, he sure did. I told him to get scuffed. We don't do trade-ins here. And even if we did, I'll never take the kind of beat-up junk he sold me. Not a clue what he went after that. Does nobody in the city pay any attention? I will be back for you, lady. Once I learn how to sell my stuff. Okay, this is the next place, if I remember correctly. Yep. Hello, old man. Excuse me, what is this building? What hole? Little one. You stand before the new Casino Museum of Carnazized History, I say. Oh, neat. Can I go in? Of course. A museum that no one could visit would be a sad state of affairs. Indeed. Oh, wait. I almost forgot why I came here. I'm looking for a tall shark who stole my shell. You see anyone like that? Can't say I have. But if I traveled here to fit stolen goods, I'll start with the lower crust beneath us. Gotcha. Thanks. Be careful down there, I say. You know, before we head down there, we might as well check it out. He said we could. Let's see what this place has to offer. Maybe we find something we can steal. Oh, this is cozy. Look at these beautiful cards. Look at this. Woo! Alright, let's keep moving. Jump, jump, jump. It's supposed to be a museum, but there's really nothing here. I don't like how that looks. Let's head this way. Oh, wait. Oh! Nifro, the captain of the guard, the life of a small town sheriff never satisfied Nifro. He harbored a desire to wield his true might against the enemies of the law, to swing his blade down against those who refused his authority, to kill in the name of the ocean's self-made gods. Like many before him, he found his calling as the spear of a tyrant. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. The Royal Shell Splitter, a large lobster practicing the ways of efficiently ending the life of disobedient crabs. Lobsters never stop growing throughout their lifetime. There's no known limit on how old they can live. Eventually, however, those that grow old enough to stop speaking. But did they bring the bodies here? Hoy there, Scrap! It's a fine piece of metal in your claws there. Looks lots of promise. Can make it shine with me, Scrap. Okay. Make it shine? What do you mean, my fork? It's just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. Hey, what a piece of junk it is, Scrap. Bring the smith some relic and he can break it down. He'll show you what that junk of yours can truly do. Sounds useful. Okay, what does that do? Crow forks has been leveled to level 2. Have you seen my shell? I almost don't want to ask, but a big old jerk shark came here trying to sell my shell for some scrap. It would have probably seemed crazy to you because the shell is super gorgeous and cool. Alright, he came by, turned that shell to scrap as soon as I could. What? Are you serious? Sure as sea for him. Nay, wait, you said shark? Scrap that, my mistake. No sharks came by. Nay. What? What did you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. No need to shout. Scrap, my ears work just fine. Dot 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 dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot. Alright, let's go over here. The bottom one beats. Hello. Hey there, young'un. Welcome to the bottom feeder's finest eel watering hole this side of the slurry. Hi, my name's Squirrel. I'm new to town, I guess. Thought I recognized a fresh face. Please as plastic to meet you, Krill. Name's Nima. If you got the money, why not stop on in for a bite? My kiddos and I would love for you. We also offer stowaway hiding services. If you're interested in such a thing. What's a stowaway? Oh, I'm sure you've seen them around. That's our nickname for any sort of little fellow that sticks itself into your shell. Oh, like a barnacle. Exactly. And for the right price, there's all sorts of them you might tag along. People pay for that? They sure do, hon. Lots of visitors here are travelers just stopping by who could use a little company on the road. All to consider, you got a journey ahead of you, and the ocean, and the open ocean can get mighty lonely. Oh, think about it, ma'am. Aw, call me Nima, huh? I'm not a crabby old lady just yet. What is this? Oh! Minus 33% attack, no. Okay, now I'm gonna ask about myself. Hey, if it's not too much of a bother, I'm looking for a shark that took my shell. Any chance he stopped by here? Fairly sure I remember a fellow like that swimming to my establishment. Sorry, kiddo. That's okay. No worries. It gotta be somewhere. I just gotta find where that shark went. This city is so big. How am I ever gonna find my shell? Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. This place is so stupid. And it's loud. Why couldn't everyone just leave me alone? Everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something away from me. Or sell me some kind of... Scuttle right up, fellow citizens. It's the grand opening of the prawn shop for legitimate shadow-made wares. We got plastics, we got metals, we got packing foam, we got the garbage you ain't even heard of yet. What the? My shell! That's my shell! Are you serious? This guy's still following me? Alright, play cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give that back. It was stolen from me by a drunk shark. Well, first off, that shark seems super cool and chill to me. Second of all, he sold it to me for fair and square. You want it back, you gotta buy it like everything else in the store. That's how the prawn shop works, baby. Well, how much? And what can I actually pay with? Depends on what you got, pal. I got a few microplastics. I guess that's in some string. Look, that show's really important to me. Could I work for it or something? I'll do anything. Anything, huh? Yeah, I guess you could probably come up with some arduous and meaningless time sinks for you to partake and earn your shell back. For starters, why don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty... Wait, did you hear that? Hey, what? Belay this conversation, kid. Trash Island is here. It always catches me off guard, but I gotta get ready if I miss out on some prime plastics. Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
Trash day! It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
Back on! I saw it first! Get your own trash, swamp suckers!
Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, this guy's looking for something too. Yeah, Captain Claw Beer's glorified.
I've never seen anything like it.
Can you
It's a
find
message
me?
from the captain!
Booty?
It's got his face right on it! It's gotta be!
Excuse me? Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Cassinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say. If someone were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say.
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine. I'll be able to afford the flashiest shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first! Think of all the tourists that treasure could bring to our city!
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say.
Okay, a
The
hunt for a
first
fake
stop on the
treasure.
map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab.
Apologies for the interruption, folks.
Oh.
I seem to have misheard something. I could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation.
Wow.
That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, we hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor,
De
I
facto
suppose no
mayor.
one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
Nope.
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey, kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
Oh my god.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Okay.
Aw, yeah! I'm gonna find that treasure!
Oh my god. He literally put. Oh my
Ah,
god.
yeah, you go, kid! Roland can't tell us what to do! That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first!
The corporations don't control us!
Mm-hmm.
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid.
Dude, that
See
squid
you
is a
in the
menace.
open ocean, treasure hunters.
The guy's a menace. He straight up came to me and pointed his gun at me like, hey, I'll kill you right here in front of everyone. Dang! That was crap! Crazy with a capital Z. You really stepped in it now, kid. That squid that hangs around Roland doesn't think twice about disappearing people. You told me to! Hey, I recall merely making a suggestion, pal. But the offer still stands. If you can give me that treasure, the shell's all yours. Okay, well, where do I start? Once you listen to that old dude, it's in the grove, way north of here. You got a bit of a walk ahead of you. Great! Well, I guess I have no choice now. I'm on a treasure hunt, whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you find any more junk out there, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastics, fair and square. Ah, Dee. Alright. Thank you. That's this lady, right? Leaving the city in today's climate, how frightful. But if we work together, I'm sure we can find that treasure back in one piece. We could build a new church with that kind of money. Our faithful would worship the parking lot for small. Okay, oh boy, a real life treasure hunt. This sort of thing you read about in the books as a little crablet. Do you think we'll fight a shark? Or a bobbit worm? Or one of those horrendous monstrosities that live in the deepest depths of the drain? I really hope not! Okay. Heavens, what excitement! I'm taking on a little treasure hunt. I simply must document it all for my followers. Who are your followers? You know, followers. People who follow me around, just desperate to know what I'm up to. Do you mean to tell me you don't have any? Just a drift into town and you already making waves, kiddo. If it wasn't for you, we'd have just rode all over the place and let Ronan step all over us, just like usual. So we're going after this treasure then. Seems like it. And that old timer who runs the museum ain't pulling on claws. Whoever gets that treasure gonna have some serious pull around town. But honestly, as long as someone gets it who ain't Roland, most of us would be darn pleased. Who is that guy anyway? Why do everyone hate him so much? Roland? Only the CEO of Shellfish Corp, the largest trash scavenging operation out here. Besides, what a few independent traders haul in with their own two claws. All trash that makes its way to New Carcina goes through Roland. So he got some deep pockets. Shellfish Corp owns most of the buildings in town by now and charges a pretty plastic for a privilege of living in them. Those who don't live down in the lower crust, you could say we ain't fans of the way things are going. So taking him down a peg by waving some treasure in his face, I think of a lot worse ways we could be spending the title to. But enough about Roland. We gotta make tracks towards the treasure. That museum creator told us to head towards the grove, right? The grove before we met out of town just needs a nudge in the right direction. Okay. I wanna buy. Can I buy from you now? Oh yeah, this is gonna rule. A real chest to go up against my idol, Roland. Your idol? You like that guy? Of course I do. He's a business genius, you know? Roland came into this town with nothing save the clothes on his back and the trash scavenging empire that goes back generations. And he built that empire up into a somewhat bigger empire, all on his own. Why go after the treasure if you think he's so cool then? You really don't know the first thing about business, kid. Sure, I respect Roland, but we also in the same market, and that makes us rivals. The free market demands I do the best to one up him, and that's the spirit of healthy competition. Okay. Last person to talk to. Well, that was quite the climber, I say. It's not every day you see someone go crawl to crawl with Roland. I didn't know I was going to cause such a commotion. Oh, well, if you ask this old man, it's about time someone stepped up to that bully. He's been attempting to pave over our museum for God who knows how long. But I digress. We gotta move on if we want to beat Roland to the punch. As I said, the first stop on our journey is the Grove. Head out of the city and keep traveling north. You'll reach it eventually. Just take care not to get devoured, I said. Yeah, that sounds good. Wow. 999,999,999. And we got my favorite shell to be able to use on repeat now. They left me a voice message, of course. Looks like we just jump off. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna try to find that treasure. Whee! Treasure, I say. The treasure's mine. Hello, people. Okay, we should be really scary in terms of... Wow! Straight to a boss, okay. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. That guy is built different. Is this the right way? I definitely think I need to beat this guy later. But it's not in me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your seahorses, kiddo. Look, we technically rivals in this treasure hunt thing. But I don't want to see you get devoured before my eyes. What did I do wrong? Look, there's rules to exploring the sands between. Namely, you gotta take from preventing him from slipping you right up and out of your shelf and eating whole. See these arches? For those who have done a pretty good job of scenting routes nearby. Scenting? Yep. Lay down the scents that he ain't a fan of. No matter how tasty you are, he won't go near its path. Wait, are we talking about who is this guy? Look, just stick to the arches, kiddo, and if you get chased, make your way back here as quick as you can. Okay. Holy moly, I don't think I can beat this guy. Alright, that was the last try. I'm not strong enough yet. I'll come back for him. I do want my points though. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Maybe they'll leave me in. Oh! There's one! We can see off in the distance. We just have to make it there without dying. And we will make it there without dying. You know why? Because we are that crab. We are that crab. Ooh, 1,000, okay. I'm okay with 1,000. I don't know who you are, but... we got stuff we gotta do. Moon snail shell found! Alright, we're back to this dangerous sea. You again, vagabond. I'm pleased you survived. Whoa, I barely recognize you. You the guard from this slack tide, right? Nice hat. Indeed, Chickton is my name. However, I have shed my title. I was foolish to pledge my sword to a lord, so easily swayed by greed. You understand, don't you? The consequences of that fall of the slack tide? No one to guard the bridge? Far more serious, vagabond. What annihilation slack tide was, it's an infection. First I thought it was the pollution of the body, now I suspect it stems from the mind. Regardless, I believe it was the Duchess' greed that invited it into her lands. And until those like her are annihilated, the infection will spread. And spread. And spread. For this purpose, I have arrived at this grove. Okay. Welcome to this beautiful forest. Loading. Avoid the gunk at all costs. If you spend... oh, okay. Whee! That is not a very big jump. Whee! Okay. I don't know if it was important to be on top, but we were. This guy got lit up by arrows. Oh, it's the merchant guy. Hey, look who it is. Honestly, thought you might have died in the sands between, you know? No way. I'm pretty strong. I like your confidence, pal. And at the very least, you made it this far. But stuff's gonna get rougher from here, you know. The Groove used to be a real chill village full of lovable country bumpkins. Real salt of the sea types. But anyone who gets their papers know what happened here by now. Just 10 or 20 times ago, a bunch of them went totally nuts. Foaming at the mouth, saying all kinds of wild stuff. And you wouldn't know it. Those crazy crabs up and killed the rest of them. That's horrible. Don't lose too much sleep over it. It happens all the time these days. That seems really bad. Yeah, it's not great. What can you do, you know? That's life in the sticks. I just count myself lucky for my cozy apartment in New Carcina, where nothing like it ever happens. That's nice to know you have a nice cozy apartment. Alright, let's get going. Oh! No! Yeah, that attack speed thing is hot garbage. I don't want that. Oh, I can. That's cool. I didn't know I could bring shells towards me. Perfect core. Plus 5 attack minus. Yes. I lost some health. I would have been really upset if I would have lost my shell. Oh. Dude. He literally sucks you up. And that's such a... Oh, I don't have to run all the way over here. It's a boss fight. It's a safe point. Charge heavy? Holy moly! Look at that damage that swing did. But be a glass cannon. I was determined to be a glass cannon build, and I will. Woo! Woo! No! That was so close. That was so close, let me tell you. Woo! No! Okay, I need to not go for those charge heavies. Even though they do a lot of damage, the only time I should go for them is after he does the sucky. Before that, I should just do normal swings. No! I did not mean to press X there. I did not mean to press X there. That was my bad. As you guys see, I was in a flow state there. This is easy. Okay, I got this. I got it. Right here, watch. This is the one. Okay, we switch to the shot glass. Okay, come on. Huge. I am your dad! I have a small friendly fish willing to come to its companion's defense. Look at me. I am built different! Okay. Let's grab this item right here. I'm pretty sure this is the way we need to go to. What's up, my guy? Whoa! Ah! Leave me alone! Don't talk to me! If they see me talking to you, they're gonna know I'm not bush. Bushes don't talk. It's gonna blow my cover. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know who he's talking about, but hopefully you can find some peace. Yep. These nets are on the best places possible. Hair clip, 2,500. Thank you. Oh, that's a high jump right there. I didn't know if he could jump that high. barbed hook. I know there's a move you can get that uses those, but we're not gonna worry about that move. Okay, we found a location. Let's touch this current. Sheesh, this place is a mess, huh? You're doing great though, pal. Not much farther to go. How do you know? Just really feels that way. Like victory is right around the corner, you know? Won't be long before I'm... That is to say, really one closer. Yeah. I don't trust that guy. We're gonna have to fight him, I assume. I really don't trust him at all. Sorry, though, people. You're not gonna catch me slipping. Beat you first try, baby. Kelp pods. I wonder if there's a way so I can hold more than 3. It's not like I really need more than 3. Because I die so fast. Let's touch this. Moon Snail Shell! Oh! You made it, I say. I should say the same thing to you. Are you doing okay? Excuse me? I should bash your shell and you little... I mean, indeed, I should say my needs are doing better than ever. I've always wished to visit the grove. There's important history buried here, I say. True, I wish to visit in better times, but better late than never. That's a positive way of looking at it. Do let me know if you care for a history lesson. Yeah, nope. Bye-bye. That is a very great ability. Because I'm a glass cannon, right? If it just makes me do more damage, then all I have to do is go around the battlefield, heavy hit a shell, and then we'd be crazy. Ah! Oh my god! Ba. I'm loving it. And then we're gonna go right here, because this is a shortcut. And look, this lady's up here. Alright, I feel like I'm making progress. Well, I'm glad someone's chippier here. What's wrong? Did something bad happen? Kiddo, look at who we fighting here. These are people. Folks beyond saving, sure. But that doesn't make it simple. Sorry, I guess I kind of stopped thinking about that after a while. Yes, you did. And you can't really fault you for it. Sometimes even I forget for a moment. But mark my words, kiddos. Forgetting what it means to hurt someone is the worst thing that can happen out here in the open ocean. Worse than being a bestie's lunch for I reckon. Could just be about, oh, okay, yeah. Whatever you say, lady. I'm gonna kill them because they give me power. And I'll kill them with a smile on my face.
No.
Oh! 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 Goodbye. Goodbye. Whee! Whee! Okay. I'm sorry, I was just fascinated by the sushi. This looks like a boss arena. Let's go. Oh, let's see what sushi does. Consumes the shell health to be... Oh! That's a beauty. Dude, this guy's a samurai. Oh my god. The samurai with chopsticks. Ah! Ah! Okay, so it looks like he one-shots me. Yeah, so he definitely one-shots me with the sushi. So I should not pick up the sushi as a shell. I should only use it as a damage enhancement. Oh! And he throws me off the... Even if I survived the attack, I would have died to the fall damage. The shot glass doesn't seem to be doing that much damage in terms of, damage. Seems like most of his attacks. Okay, yeah, I literally ran into that one. That was all me. And you know what I've been doing wrong? As I haven't been using my increased damage ability. We're gonna try it this time around. Let's see how much more damage he takes. Okay, let's heal real quick. Okay, that's the first time I hit his half health. I wasn't expecting this slash. I thought it was gonna be again. Ugh. Of course that kills me. I didn't think it was a grab. I thought it was a attack, so I tried to shell it. Dude. That was my fault. No! No! Dude, the second stage is so much worse than the first one. It's so much worse. Okay. So what I'm thinking is I switch my shell. Right? And when he goes to the second stage, I can use the shell more often. I own you! I am your father! Woo! Oof. We did it! Moon, Snell, Shell! Oh! I bashed my head against that guy for a while. I think this is a piece of the map. I never thought I said it, but I can't wait to go back to the city. This place is a huge bummer. A brilliant display. You may have promised yet, vagabond. Oh, there you are. I could really use your help beating that guy. I was otherwise occupied. Think nothing of it. That beast was a mere speed bump besides. Nothing compared to the master that dwells within the village sanctum, surely. I thank you for clearing the path, though. I press on. We're doing... Alright, so, holy moly. I bashed my head against that guy for a while. But, this is a good stopping point. We're heading back to the city now, so, I'm enjoying this game very much, and I cannot wait for part 3. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this as well, and until next time, peace.